Okay, it's time. All the options are selected. Even though I know I played the demo and I know that you can carry the progress of the demo over, but I want to. I'm going to start again because I want to do what I did in the demo, and I want it to continually then float into however much more of the intro to the game or the first few hours that I opt to do on this stream. So I am starting a new game. I've got all my options selected. So without a further ado, guys, let's do this. I will remain quiet when the cutscenes are taking place, because it's quite cutscene heavy in the first couple of hours if they're exactly the same as what the demo was and there wasn't certain bits chopped out for spoilers. I don't know. As far as I understood it, the demo was literally the start of the game. But I'm not sure. But you know, it'd be daft of them to say that your progress is to carry over from the demo, but for us then to discover that the demo was actually there was a few little bits for spoiler purposes cut or trimmed very minutely. But we'll see how it plays out. I remember the demo quite well. The demo was stunning, but it is cutscene heavy. But we'll see how it plays out and see if it's the same. Oh God, I need to take a breath. Anyway, one final time. Let's do this.
It was Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals, and that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
And we're in control. I'll tell you what, the music, Jesus.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir. You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind. Let's get this done.
Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
I said focus, Wyvern.
Right, let's go. So press the options button anytime outside a cutscene to open the main menu. Gameplay configurations including camera inversion can be adjusted on the system tab.
We don't have time.
So far so good, exactly like the demo.
Time to move.
We're just in time.
These Iron-Blood are more beast than man.
The way this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
To the gates! Quickly! Move!
What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board. Which just leaves me.
Topka!
The Ironblood will rule the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
You cock.
Benedicta.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
And quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
Wait. Something's not right.
Titan. So the Darmax finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Come on.
don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move! Anytime, Wyvern.
Can't believe I forgot to go down there.
You just gonna stand there?
Wyvern! Wyvern!
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Do you yield? Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Two arms, then. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery. Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form. Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the Phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me. Excellent. Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
R1. Evading attack at the precise moment it is dealt will temporarily slow the enemy, making it more susceptible to a counter using square or triangle.
How did you dodge that? I was sure I had you.
That was amazing!
Oh, you pillock.
Never take your eyes off your enemy. Come on. Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me. Well, I'm waiting.
The Blessing of the Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats of inhuman strength and dexterity. Phoenix Shift is one such iconic feat. Press circle to swiftly close in on a distance. Both melee and ranged attacks can be used while executing a Phoenix Shift.
Was it all our shields could move so swiftly? Impressive. But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
Consumable items such as potions and tonics can be used to restore Clive's HP or temporarily boost attributes. Consumables, put my teeth in, can be assigned to up, right and down via the items tab in the main menu for quick and convenient use. On the D-pad, that is, by the way. These items can also be used directly from the menu.
Alright then.
Do you think those wounds become you? That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory, or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rossfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Have at me, boy. Make proof of your strength.
The The will gauge indicates an opponent's will to fight back and break their spirit by landing attacks and strike them when they are vulnerable.
Go on, you're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Oh, you... Lord Murdoch's will has been broken, leaving him staggered. Try dealing as much damage as you can before he regains his senses. Use R2 and square to execute Rising Flames, a powerful iconic ability granted Clive by the Blessing of the Phoenix.
Well, it's time I took my own advice and used all the tools at my disposal.
Go on, Clive. Keep pressing.
Just a little more. We believe in you.
You're a damnably quick learner, Lord Rusfield.
Got him.
He won! See? I told you he could do it.
Aye. Bested at last. It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Joshua, I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. I mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you.
I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust?
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Quiet, Torgal. Stop it, boy. Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed!
Torgal! Where do you think you're going, Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
So, should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold down L3 and trust in your animal instinct to point you in the right direction. Your current destination will be displayed with a red shield icon.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
So, I always wondered if there's much I can do in the way of exploration here, but we'll have a look around.
Let's get this stuff.
Useful items can be found across the realm by those who know where to look. Items discovered can be viewed on the Items tab in the main menu. So, potion.
Forgive me, my lord, but I need to finish inspecting these crystals.
Wouldn't do to give our soldiers spent shards.
Let me just have a look at something, actually. So, main menu attributes. I haven't come here to look at this menu at all. I was coming to look at the graphics options. The Attributes tab provides a comprehensive overview of Clive's current level, status, abilities and gear. Additional content can be redeemed from the System tab in the main menu upon completing a chance encounter in the main scenario. I got some pre-order stuff with this as well, so I don't know when that's going to be available. But I got a couple of pre-order items emailed to me via a code, and I also got a poster and some like little, I wouldn't say postcards, they're like playing cards of the characters, which I didn't expect to get. So what we've got here, attributes, items, the journal, which is going to give me my quest details and stuff, gear and icons, and then system is all I wanted to look at. So main menu, it's going to give me this dialogue as I flick through this menu before I get to the actual option that I want to look at. The gear and icons tab is used for equipping weapons and armour, as well as assigning iconic abilities to available slots. So that's all I've got so far. The pre-order items I got, I think, were braces, a set of braces, and a sword called a Braveheart sword. So what we got here already, ring of timely focus. Clearly the darkest of arts where we're employed. Sorry, I'll start again, because I can't read, obviously. Clearly the darkest of arts were employed in this ring's forging, yet no matter its infernal providence, it does effectively slow time, and that can prove very handy in staying alive. So when equipped, time slows before an invadable enemy attacks strikes Clive. No effect when equipped with the Ring of Timely Evasion. Okay. Right, let's go to System. So options on the system include wireless controller, video, audio, yep, blah blah blah. Video is what we want. Because I heard a rumour that there was a patch coming where they were going to let us remove motion blur, but that obviously wasn't in the day one patch. Because I think they originally said there wasn't going to be a day one patch at all, but then they have. I'm sure I've seen something on Twitter that they did release a very, very small patch, which literally just is going to be nothing more than a very, very quick kind of hotfix patch, where they must have a bigger patch in the making, because the game's getting a little bit of flack because of the performance. Now, crazily enough, the performance of the game seems to be dropping when just exploring the open world, but when there's a lot going on screen and you're involved in major boss battles, the performance is great, apparently. This is only what I've seen on YouTube and whatnot, but on other channels and other streams. We'll have to see, but there's no motion blur turn off there yet, so let's keep having a wander around here.
Make sure you get a good edge on that, eh?
No one is to enter the dungeons, including you, my lord.
Yeah, it'd be mad not to have a wander around and explore here. The graphics. See, as you're rotating the camera, you can see a little bit of stutter, but it's not a deal breaker by any shot.
Preparation is key. We must be ready to march at any time.
You don't need to tell this one. She's raring to go.
She's heard this speech before.
Now, considering I'm on performance mode and not fidelity, and the game is aiming for 60 frames. It locks at 30 frames on graphics fidelity mode. But these graphics are stunning. They look stunning to me anyway, in fairness.
Good as new. Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
It was no trouble, really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Stand.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
Wheat harvest's down again, apparently. If this war ends up dragging on, we'll starve.
Best fill our bellies while we can. Nice and quiet in here, isn't it? There's Joshua.
Right, hang on a second. We're gonna have a look around here.
My lord, it's not how it looks. I'm, inspecting the castle walls by order of the Duchess.
I wasn't judging. I'm quite even sure what you I think you were doing.
Do you understand? The power of the Phoenix dwells within Joshua, and Joshua alone. If any ill should befall him, it will be on your head. Do not neglect your duties again. Yes, Your Grace.
So making an effort. Some large gates and stiff levers require extra effort to operate. Use X to access them and then hold R2 to push or pull with all your might. Nice use of the haptics there. Oh, I can't avoid that now. I was going to go to the stairs to the left or right.
Good luck.
commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Your mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south, to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
So active time law, hold the touchpad to access active time law, or ATL for short. The ATL feature a compilation of important information relevant to Clive's current storyline progression. ATL can even be viewed during most cutscenes. All ATL entries can be accessed later in the game. So this is what's been compared to, or what I will say, is comparable to the X-ray feature in Prime Video, when you can pause whatever you're watching at any time and it brings up the X-ray and it tells you what actors are featuring in the current scene, etc. And this is very, very similar mechanic to that, I think. I was convinced as well that his father was voiced by none other than Troy Baker at first, but I'm not so sure. I don't think he appears in the cast list. It's definitely not him, but he definitely sounds like the kind of voice that Troy Baker would put on for a game like this. So, Archduke of Grand Duchy of Rosaria and father of Clive and Joshua, loved by his people for his steadfast leadership both at home and on the battlefield, which he put to good effect in quelling the rebellious northern territories. So, Rosalith Castle, where I am now. Mother Crystals, enormous glassy mountains, 5 of which tower over the lands of Valyshtia, They are the source of all the crystals that the people of the Twins rely on in their everyday lives. Right. Retire to your chambers. Right, let's go. Oh. Must I just go from here? Yeah, I think I am.
No messages, my lord.
Kind of light as I'm walking through this door. Just wow.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
Let's have a look at this a second. The burning red star that sits beneath the moon. Folklore ascribes to Metia the role of the message bearer to the moon, so it is common custom across Philithia to wish upon the star. That's one heartfelt desires might be conveyed to the heavens and beyond. Now I thought that moon was a bit of an Easter egg to the moon that destroyed, that ultimately destroyed the first version of Final Fantasy XIV before it was completely rebooted and was turned into a Realm Reborn. They used that red moon, or that red glow next to the moon, as the object that destroyed the old world as it got closer, which I saw in a documentary about the rebirth of Final Fantasy XIV after it didn't launch very well. And I thought that was the same thing, to kind of make you of the thinking that you're still sat in the same universe. But it doesn't mention anything. I think it's called Delamood, I think they called it in Final Fantasy XIV. But there's no reference to it there, so maybe not.
There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be alright, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
Sorry, Ambrosia. I won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck!
friends! We ride for Phoenix Gate! May the blessing of the crystals go with us! And shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
His Grace departs! Open the gates! Lord Rosfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then. And may the blessing of the crystals go with us. Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. What's your step, my lord?
And everything else.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
With me.
Goblins. So the reports were true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
There's more.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number are spell slings.
And what a number! We'll all have our hands full here.
We should be nearing the old village square.
It might not be a nest of goblins.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord. I'm working on it. He's the leader. But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Care to thin the herd?
As if you have to ask.
And there was one.
Shit! He's invited a friend! On your feet, Sir Wade.
Here it comes!
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another. You don't have to tell me twice. Let's try.
Nice, first level up. Nice. Following important battles, a separate results screen will appear displaying battle performance and rewards. Rewards are based on performance and may include items, gear, ability points, and experience points. So I got rewarded some hard leather armlets. Nice.
Come back and fight, you coward! After him, before he summons the rest.
So gear can significantly improve player attributes, but only when equipped via the gear tab in the main menu. Similarly, the right abilities can turn the tide of battle, but only if learned and mastered via the abilities tab in the main menu. Mastering existing abilities as well as learning new ones requires ability points, which are earned in battle or by completing quests. Right, hang on. Gear. Looks like they give me an increase in 10 on armor. Nice. Oh, you got photo mode. Nice. Lower camera. Right, now I know that that's there.
There he is.
Get in, arsehole.
Damn it!
Crafty sod. This way. No. No, straight over. Here we go.
What's in there? Bloody hell! Warble. It's not south. Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite. That's right. Oh, that reeks. I said, stay away from its mouth.
Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't dodge in time. Shit. Staggered. Oh, bastard.
Where's it going? Your guess is as good as mine.
Cinematic Strike. When the screen flashes blue like this during a pivotal moment in battle, press square before time runs out to deliver devastating blow.
Now! Before it recovers!
Shit, I wasted that. Stagger again, come on.
We won't be gone for long.
Oh, it's going again. More soul.
Cannot fall here.
Same again, cinematic evasion this is, not a strike. When the screen flashes red like this during a pivotal moment in battle, press R1 before time runs out to evade an incoming attack.
Now for the final push, my lord!
Oh shit!
I think we made it angry. I'd rather we made it die.
Staggered. Let's get you around, bastard.
You showed them.
Ta-da! Another level up. Come on. I've got to say though, I never really feel like, unless I've jumped that many levels up, I never really feel like in this game that you start at level 1. I can't, for the life of me, think back to how much of this game I played so far, which isn't much because I've done the training exercise with Lord Murdoch, and then this is my first mission, and I've pretty much done 2 levels for me. So you must start at level 5. No more the spoils, just experience. Right, I'll do.
My lord. Thanks. I never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but mortals too. I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
Damned blight.
So Phoenix Gate. So as you start, then I've gone through the marshes. Phoenix Gate. This aging seaboard citadel not only defends Rosaria from northern raiding parties, but also serves as sacred ground whereupon the duchy's dominant might commune with his or her ancestors and entreat their guidance on the eve of important battles.
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming, straight down a Morbal's gullet.
More tales! Drink and be merry, boys! Good work on the morrow.
Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself. The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father? Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? Doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
Follow me, oil the rolling green meadows. Follow the flames and arise from the shadows. Hear the rosarian voices that ring. Fanned by the firebird's life-giving wings. Go on the wind-borne o'er the great land of storm. Louder, my friends! Louder! See how the fire in the
I don't suppose I've been missed.
Hear the rosarian voices acclaim, stirred by the firebird's life-giving flames. Oh.
Poor Jill. She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like. I hear you slew a marble. All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoilt little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. Right?
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
Supplies from the capital.
You took your time sampling the wares, were you?
You do not instantly think he looks dodgy as hell, and you're letting him in.
The north is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys and people, eh?
What in the...
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
What's that?
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry. What was that?
I have to help them. Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness! He's not one of us!
No, I must do my duty.
Must be vigilant, Your...
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sambra Quargarb. But why would the Empire...
We must find my father. So wait!
Take him!
Come on, Wade, get him! Get him!
Damn it! The bastards are everywhere!
Why would the Empire do this? They're our allies.
Nope, gotta wait.
I am the dominant!
I mean, the kid's strong, but my god, one move, it wears him out.
Tyler! Damn it! His wounds are deep.
I can save him.
Your Highness,
Don't worry. You're going to be all right.
I'll hold them off.
Joshua! Come here.
survive, thanks to His Highness.
Your Grace, Lord Murdoch.
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I'm in your debt, soldier.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We cannot stay here. We should make straight for the rear gate.
Omnia lost Alan, Tuisa Gelif. May the winds speed you to Rosalith.
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
I know.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
The Phoenix? I killed the rest!
We're too late. Everyone's dead.
Damn it all.
Captain!
Take them.
Let none escape.
As you command. You take care of that spellcaster. I'll keep the others occupied. That's them done.
Light work of them bastards.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
have this dance.
He's an Imperial Dragoon.
And you are the shield who was blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you!
Oh shit!
Stay still, damn you! Come on. You're going to regret that, boy.
Ava. Come on. Oh, no spoils. Just XP.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
So, they sent in the Dragoons. Imperial vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Not yet. Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle. They were here to take heads. Our work is done. We should return to my father.
My lord, look. We issued these sashes but yesterday, in Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there were others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
What is that?
Uncle, they're all right. Thank goodness.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Roslith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
Father?
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
You honorless snakes!
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Run, Joshua, run!
No! Pig!
Traitors! Your Highness!
You must do your duty too. You have to keep Father safe.
I have to. I had to.
I'm counting on you, Joshua. Oh, fuck.
Kill him! Now!
Phoenix.
Chalky. Evening, buddy.
Lord Murdoch! His Highness! Joshua! Stop this! He's lost control. I have to do something. I have to save him.
No, my lord! Fall back! Climb!
Ah! I hate that bit. I hate that. Saved his life.
Get her on her feet and run. Please. Joshua, are you in pain?
Not now. Come on! You're his shield. Do your duty. Save him.
My lord?
What in the name of... Second icon of fire. That's impossible.
Who are you?
So embodying the Phoenix. Throwing commands are available and playing as the Phoenix. Fire, aim, and evade. So this is how the game opened, but all you could do was fire and evade, but now I've got aim. And your opponent is directly within your sights, target circle expand. That is the time to fire. Get back on target. Stay on target.
This cannot be. There's only one icon of fire.
Oof.
Is this the repository? He's destroying everything.
Oh shit. Oh, I dodged it. I did that in the nick of time. How's he gone?
Save them.
Oh, the music. Oh, here we go, cinematic strike. Oh, I didn't dodge. Shit. I was supposed to dodge that. I think I was.
My flames may flicker, but they shall never die!
Oh, no, I've done it, I think. Oh, come on, give me some more spoils. Experience, so that'll do. Sharky, how are you? How's it going? Oh, Christ.
No! Stop it! Take your hands off my brother!
Help me! Help me, Clive!
Joshua! Stop it! Stop it! I swore I would protect him! Please! Please! Stop it! Murderer. I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you! Please!
Quite a mess that monster made. Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped.
I'm almost treading new ground here because I've not got past
My condolences,
this
Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
bit that was in the demo.
Haven't you done enough, Captain? Joshua was my world, and now he is gone. I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
I see. Your Grace, over here. The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him. Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. All in its right place.
Take this one. Chin up, lad. You're going to be a soldier.
Joshua.
And that's where the demo ended. So I've not seen anything beyond that point.
Welcome back. Sorry. What's our situation? Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
And? It's as you thought. The Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's.
I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting. After you do, that is.
I wonder when I'll be able to get me pre-order stuff.
I won't be dying. Not today.
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
New iconic abilities. The iconic abilities Scarlet Cyclone and Heatwave for the Phoenix are now available for acquisition and upgrade on the abilities tab in the main menu. Do not forget that once acquired, new abilities must be equipped on the gear and icons tab. I've been calling them icons, but it's icons, I think. Claiming redeemable items. Additional content is now available for redemption. These items can be claimed from the system tab in the main menu. So I wonder if that's... right, let's just have a... Let's have a look in here. Ah, here we go. Here's my pre-order shit. What is that, by the way? Let me just see what it is. It says, I think it's... what you call it? Wrist guards or whatever they are. I've got a charm modelled after the front foot of the mythical Kate Sith. Is that Sith? A cat with a pelt of spun gold whose claws rake in the treasure from the very earth. The legend likely has its origins in apocryphal tales of the common Valithian... But hell, these words! What with the rich golden gloss of the creature's coat and its distinctive habit of pawing at the ground before striking its prey. So it increases guilt earned by 25%. And then Braveheart, taking up this ancient hoot's longsword in one's hands, invokes strange yet familiar images of 4 nameless warriors who embark on a perilous journey to save the realm. We'll claim them. Ability points will be spent in abilities tab to acquire new abilities, as well as upgrade existing ones. If you are unsatisfied with Clive's current build, Reset all abilities and try again, as there's no penalty for doing so. Details of each ability and feat can be viewed by selecting its icon. So swording indicates an ability's capacity for dealing damage, and whatever that is indicates an ability's capacity for breaking a target's will. So ability points 321. So these I've got already, I'm assuming. Yeah, got them already. And then it tells you underneath each one how much things cost. So that magic burst, use triangle immediately after landing a melee attack to deliver a close range magic burst, is going to cost me 300. Charged magic. Now that's not bad. It's only going to cost me 20 ability points. Stomp is 15. Use X while in the air to kick off a nearby enemy. Taunt. Burning, look at that, burning blade. I'm gonna have them two for definite. And I'll have that, you know, as well, in fact. I'll have that, seeing it's only 10. So all these up here as well, Jesus. So that's what I've got. So Heat Wave Phoenix. Summon a projectile dispelling wall of liquid flame before launching several deadly shockwaves. Wave force is amplified upon dispelling magic. So let's have a look at the video, hang on. Or we've got what else? Oh no, I've got that. I've got that. Yeah, I've got that. So what's this one? Flames of Rebirth. Oh god, look how much that costs. Okay. And then let's have a look at how much that goes up by. Go on then, it's got to be done, hasn't it? Got to be done. Oh, that's a charm. I thought it was wrist guards, but it's a charm. So I wonder why these guys are referring to me as the Wyvern rather than Clive. Well, God, I'm quite away from home. No idea in terms of the narrative how I ended up down here, as it's advanced the way that it has.
Do this. They don't. Only the girl holding its leash.
That sword. That's my pre-order bonus. Got that sword. That's awesome. Right, let me just go. Can you drop manual saves on this? Or not? Yes, I can. Drop a manual save, demo complete. That's over. How do you do new? Can you not do it? Oh, new. Here you go. The demo, my previous saves transferred in, which is the demo complete, and I had an option of carrying on from where the demo left off, but I've decided, and I always said I was going to start again. Even though the progress carried over from the demo, I always said I would start again, so that I've got a complete flow of the game without needing to wait, a week or two until I could get stuck back in. Like now, if I come off now, which I'm going to do in a minute, because I've got to get the kids' teas done and stuff, at least I'll be able to jump straight back on again tonight without needing to wait a week until the full game comes out, because I've now got the full game. So, right, that's saved. Right. I am going to wrap up there, because I have got the kids' teas to do, but I'm glad that I've got the kind of the portion of the game that was essentially the demo out of the way, so that I'm now treading complete new territory. So I am going to wrap up here, and then I'm going to get the kids' teas done, and I will hopefully, if I can get everything done, I've got a week off work now. Today was my last day at work for a week and a bit, because I've got the kids' birthdays next week. So I may, if nobody's got any plans tonight, I may come back on tonight around about 9 o'clock. So if you're around, tune back in, give this stream and this video a thumbs up by all means, and subscribe if you haven't done already, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care, and I'll see you soon.